my wheelchair guy, and he was stuck on the bus. I lost all power. We couldn't get him off the bus in his wheelchair.
Could you do the manual thing for the ramp?
Everything had died. His dad had to come and help him off, get him off the bus.
But don't they have a manual ramp thing where you can use the ramp manually? You know when
everything died, I couldn't use nothing.
But have you done the manual
Yeah.
thing for the ramp? Like they do a manual thing where you use the ramp manually if the ramp doesn't work?
No, but no, absolutely everything died. I couldn't do nothing.
Oh wow. So bus 25 broke down on you.
Right on Bennington at rush hour, right in the middle lane.
Did they give you a spare the next day?
Oh yeah.
It probably was one of the old 1990 buses they had.
Oh, yeah.
The mid-90s buses. I've been on a couple. When I got older at Renfrew, there was only a few of them left in service.
Oh no, it died. Yeah, there was a big traffic tie up that day.
That would have been nice if you would have broke down at the A&W. At least there's a lot, right?
Yeah, no, it was right in the middle of Bennington Trail.
How did you get home then?
Oh, they had to bring out a spare bus to me.
And towed the other one?
Yeah, oh yeah, it got towed big one, yeah.
Speaking of wiper, I remember I was gonna come on with you, but your wiper broke, and it was a kind of like an April snowfall, a real bad one.
Yes. I don't know, it's like kids. Wow. But not many.
They probably just wanted to be driven home today. Some of them probably got a ride. I've seen lots of kids do that. They would rather not take a bus on a day like this.
Yeah, they won't take the school bus where they're.
You've driven them old school buses too, right?
Yeah.
Them old, noisy diesel, but for someone like me, I like a good noisy bus.
Oh, I know.
The older ICs were my favorite. One time I was at summer camp and it might have been bus 856. I don't remember. But tire popped on her in the back.
Yeah.
Tire completely popped. So we needed a spare bus to take us the rest of the way. And the bus wasn't broken down or anything, but our tire just popped.
Yeah.
Like exploded.
Had a good blow at it.
Oh yeah. Scared the shit out of me. I mean, you don't expect that, and we were almost getting to our destination for the day. We were going to the water park or something, but then all hell broke loose. We were calm, there was no fire or anything, it was just, you know. I always think you're gonna turn like you do normally on the 127. This is a bit different, right? So
Still, I don't. Yeah.
wow, one more trip for me.
Wow, it's gone quickly.
Damn, you gotta get out of here too. You gotta get out of here too, right?
Yeah. Crowd waiting.
For our bus?
Thank you.
How many cups of coffee did you have this morning?
Just one, big one.
You need the big one to get you going in the morning.
I just make a go cup in the morning, and after that, that's me all close to Otherwise, I have to stop every 5 minutes and have a pee.
Yeah.
It stays hot for quite a while, so it lasts me most of the morning. So what are you guys doing after this?
I'm off for the day, going home to watch sports.
Oh, Dad's got a nice hot meal ready for you.
Yeah,
Homemade cookies.
yeah. You're trying to manipulate me, are ya?
What's Dad cooking tonight?
I think we got leftover pork or something. My dad and me were too hungry last night, so he just bought a whole chicken from Co-op, and they're always good.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Well, maybe he's made you a big pot of homemade chicken noodle soup.
I have that when I'm sick.
I'm next. I didn't hear the bell go off.
What games are on tonight?
My dad's Penguins are playing, but they're on a 4-game losing streak.
Oh. What time's the game start?
5, but they don't normally drop till 5:10 because they gotta do the anthem and lineups, introduction, you know, all that stuff. They've been dispatching these for you a lot lately, right?
Yeah, they have, yeah. Which is fine by me.
And then you might not get so lucky some days and get an 81 or something. When you drove it, did you feel the jerking from the transmission? It's just the way they're built.
The 8100?
Yeah. Like they just jerk, right? The transmission jerks a lot.
So I think mine's the 27 and the 33, aren't they?
Pardon?
I think the one that does, it's done when I'm finished, does the 33 is the 27 as well.
Yeah.
You're good.
Yeah, because Bob does that on Fridays, right?
He does, yeah. It takes over about 3 o'clock or,
He goes back to the grass then.
yeah, he takes about 2 o'clock or whatever, then he takes it back to the garage.
That's what he had a couple sign-ups ago.
Yeah.
Except he would take it over at 2:30, 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Because when I was on with you, he would be just starting. Like walking up to the thing.
Yes.
Yeah, she just went back up. She was down for 2 weeks.
Oh, was she? Nice.
Because my cousin Reese's mom was, my Aunt Brandy was in the States, so she had to, you know, be there with my cousin Reese at my Uncle Jamie's there.
Oh, okay. Have you ran into your other cousin on the bus yet?
Oh, Connor? I'm actually seeing him this week and we're going over for his birthday.
Oh, nice. It was fun that funny that they didn't get on the bus.
Pardon?
I said that was funny that day that you got off the bus and you were there.
Yeah. But sometimes he would miss his 4,
Yeah,
so we would have to take the 5.
yeah.
Because he would finish at different times. He's like, I'm not waiting for the 4 for 20 more minutes. I'll just take the 5 and it'll take me longer, but I'll be on the bus.
Yeah, that's it. But that particular day you happened to be on the bus.
I did the 5 with you 4 times a week
I
sometimes.
know. Yeah, this time last year I was with the 5.
This is the month we met, I think.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad you weren't doing the 3.
Oh, you wouldn't see me on that road.
And you've had to do it a bunch of times.
Yeah.
Or the 1. The 2's getting busy just about now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you kind of gotta, with a bus, sometimes if the heater's too good, you gotta turn it on and off.
Yeah, I wish it was one of those ones that just didn't automatic. You woke up?
You hardly pick up anyone at this terminal.
No.
How was your last trip? Quiet?
Yeah, usually. The next one's usually busy. But from Barlow this way, yeah. The sodas, yeah, there's a lot of people not on the so cold and crashed, I guess.
Imagine if I made it hail right now.
Nobody's out shopping today for some reason.
I would make the weather stormy in a different way.
It's bad enough with sorry about
Would you like some big hailstones?
that.
Would you like some big hailstones? You would trust me to take control of the weather.
No, I wouldn't. Teresa knows what kind of weather you like.
These lights, you always get green a lot of the time, it's the big intersections where there's not. Does David live by there where you drop him off or no? At that stop.
Oh, they've got an office or something that they go to in there.
Okay. So he works there.
Yeah, I don't know what. There's a whole group of them. I don't know what they do. They're in by the Wendy's on the other side of the road there. So.
19th Street and 32 Avenue Northeast.
But he's not on the bus on Wednesdays because he volunteers somewhere on Wednesdays.
I hear they don't clean the buses all the time.
Pardon?
Like some buses don't get cleaned all the time, I hear.
Oh, the big car buses are meant to be really bad if you don't get clean.
Like I would say you clean a bus every night, you have
Oh,
to.
they have to be cleaned every night.
But they don't, I guess they have logs of them for the cleaning date, but I don't agree with that.
No. I know at Spring Lake, all buses get cleaned every night. So
Vic, they don't do that.
I don't think they have enough people to do it, do they? I don't know.
Vic's been short for so long.
I've heard a lot of drivers complain about how dirty the buses are and things, so yeah.
Anderson ones get cleaned pretty good.
Yeah.
Or at least I think so. But I know Vic don't clean their buses every night, which is not good.
No, of course not. Need to be cleaned and swept and wiped down. Yeah.
And I mean, they do the pressure wash thing. That's what they need, right?
Yes.
Like when you go back to the grass, like that one day you saw a bunch of old 7900s, the 05 ones,
Yeah.
being cleaned in a row.
Oh, they were all, yeah, they were all on the clean.
And sometimes, often garages forget to diesel up a bus, which is very important.
Oh, for sure.
Because during the run they can lose all power because they're out of diesel, right?
Yeah. I've run out of diesel. I've run out of fuel before.
Yeah.
The low fuel I came on and yeah, I didn't go anywhere.
But you gotta make sure they're topped up, right?
Well, yeah.
And the one thing is that bus could be called out, finish its run, and be called out the same day for a change off, right?
They should be fueled every night at the end of the day, like at the end of the shift.
Because the one thing is that bus could be called out again within an hour because within an hour because a bus broke down, you know what I mean?
Yeah, oh, sure.
What road did you get dispatched to this morning?
28.